Good day, everyone. COVID-19 vaccinations is an accurate, evidence-based information to educate people with critical information about the vaccines that will help resolve this epidemic. The globe is in a tough state in the year 2020 up to this year 2021 because of the COVID-19, a virus that causes an outbreak of the respiratory sickness. Its first instance was discovered in China, and it quickly spread over the world, killing about 2 million people and getting more. While we all do our lot to prevent this disease, and the frontline healthcare workers risk their lives to care for the sick, scientists are rushing to develop the one thing that will protect us in the long run, and that is the vaccine. We are in the midst of the global pandemic with COVID-19, and there is a race to develop vaccines. The pandemic of coronavirus has caused damage in our lives. The vaccine will become a form of life and a death currency. Immunity can be developed through vaccination, which reduces the likelihood of getting the illness and the resistance. If you are exposed to the virus, this immunity will aid you in fighting it. The best way to safeguard us all from another COVID-19 epidemic is to ensure that everyone has access. According to the World Health Organization, they are collaborating with partners throughout the world to speed up the development of a safe and effective vaccination and ensure a fair access to the billions of people who will require it. Even if the procedure is accelerated, developing a COVID-19 vaccine will take time. Experts believe that implementing social lockdown will result in benefits such as limiting the number of infected people and alleviating a significant strain on the healthcare system. Since the beginning of the pandemic, doctors have worked non-stop to save our lives because they didn't know how to treat the virus properly. In other words, they have forsaken their family in order to serve the greater good. Not only that, but the government has imposed additional regulations on businesses and the society in order to prevent the virus from spreading. If any of the vaccinations are proved to be less effective against one or more of these variations, the vaccine composition can be changed to defend against them. Changes to vaccinations will be made in the future. Don't minimize the negative impacts. There are some, but they aren't severe and are only temporary. Thousands of people have received the immunizations, and no major long-term health problems have been documented. The second dose seems to make people feel the worst, and it may take a day for them too. The COVID-19 pandemic has brought international attention to the vaccine. It has also served as a reminder of the necessity of immunizations, which saves millions of lives each year. This current public health crisis demonstrates that we are all interconnected and that our well-being is contingent on that of others. A renewed and healthy society is possible only if governments and public authorities commit to reducing vulnerability and the impact of ill health by taking steps to respect, protect, and fulfill the right of health. It requires also that government and non-government actors establish policies and programs that promote the right to health in practice. It calls for a shared commitment to justice and equality for all, because we must put in our mind that nobody knows if or when humans will be able to properly control this pandemic and restore normally to the earth. Thank you for listening. Have a great day, everyone.